Hello everyone, hello, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another vlog. I wanted to start today's vlog off by saying a massive RIP to Meatloaf. Unfortunately he's passed away at the age of 74. He was with his wife, which is good, and my thoughts are with his wife, his family, his friends. Dude was a legend. Bat Out of Hell, and I think he's got, sorry, I think he has Bat Out of Hell 2, his second album, that might be wrong. But anyway, Bat Out of Hell is an amazing album. I have it on vinyl. I love the whole look he had in the 70s. He made himself look like a bit of a devil, and just the theatrics and the overblown power ballads he could do. Like, I will do anything for love. You know, absolute legend, and it's such a shame he's passed on. I did get home on that Wednesday after my endoscopy, but I felt awful, absolutely awful. I was really ill. Not because, I don't know whether it was because of the endoscopy or not, but that was a strange experience. We'll talk about that later. But for now, the van's going in for a service today, and then I need to go on a wander into town for a few hours to kill time. So, because I also sold my old phone, you never guess what we're going to go and do. The first job of the day is warming the van up. Look at it, it's freezing. God, it's -2 today. I have like one thing I need to drop off somewhere on my way. The endoscopy was really weird. So, they numbed my nose with this spray that really made your eyes water. I mean, really made your eyes water. And it went up in through the nose, and then once it got to here, the throat, oh, it was the worst feeling in the world. But it was so worth it, and I now know what's going on down there. Oh. There's a rich maritime history in Bristol. It's huge. It is so cold, my hands are going a bit numb. I'm gonna duck into the first cafe that I see and get coffee. It's like warm. Oh, God, it's freezing. I can't wait for the spring. Ooh. The end of spring is so much nicer, and the flowers are blooming. Oh, full of seagulls. Well, and pigeons. I like pigeons though. You would have just seen HMV. The prices are absolutely insane. I didn't pick anything up. HMV are a dying shop. I think they've already gone bankrupt once, and then somebody bought them out, which is why they're still around. The prices are ridiculous. I ain't going back in there again. A bit of a clogged nose. It's absolutely freezing cold. Oh, hello. I'm back, but that didn't exactly go to plan. I went back to the garage to pick up the van, and they hadn't even started yet. And he said it was going to be another good few hours. So I had to get on the bus and come home. I'm still waiting to hear from them and go and hopefully get a lift down there to pick it up. But I might have to get on the bus again, which is annoying. Anyway, not the point. I wanted to elaborate on the whole endoscopy thing, because I realise some people might watch this, especially if I put it in the title, and want to know what it felt like, or did it hurt or anything like that. Well, no, it didn't hurt at all. It was amazing. Pardon me. No pain whatsoever. So they gave me that spray which numbed all inside my nose, and then you had to swallow it to numb your throat, and it made your eyes water. When I say it made your eyes water, it really made your eyes, it's like, imagine squeezing lemon juice into your eyes, or maybe some chili, rubbing a cut chili on your eye. It was bad, but it went up through my nose, which was fine. I couldn't feel it, but when it got to here, oh God above, because you had to sort of swallow it to get it down in there, and it was only, I mean, I don't know whether I have something small enough, but it was It was really small, really, really small. But still, it's like, felt like you were choking, but it was down in there. And for me, I got lucky. The NHS had sent me to a private care hospital or a private endoscopy place, and they did it. It was 5 minutes and it was over. And it was. I'm so happy I had it done because the doctors did not want me to get it done for some weird, strange reason. But now I have got it done. I know what's wrong, and I know how to fix. How to get better. But yeah, anyway, I did pick up a record. I went, as I said, HMV was really expensive. And I know it's famous for being a bit pricey, but Jesus Christ. So I won't get it out, but I have Eminem's Music to Be Murdered By, his 2020 album. When that came out, I paid £20 for it. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe about 28, £27, around there anyway. They had it in there for £40, £38, but pretty much £40. That is a rip-off. And it was in their sale, so it was £40 down to £24. But I paid less for that. It just blew my mind. But anyway, I did pick up a record. I went into Wanted Records, which I've been in before on the channel a few weeks ago now. We have Milk and Honey by John Lennon and Yoko Ono. This is the last and final John Lennon album released. I believe he was working on this and recording it. Oh blimey, that's a gatefold and a half. Can I show that on YouTube? Anyway, I believe in 1980, up until his death, he was working on this album, and then unfortunately he was shot and killed. And I'm assuming Yoko Ono helped finish it off. And people mock Yoko Ono all the time, but they were in love. They were obviously in love. You could tell. You know what? I'm going to show it. Fuck it. I don't know whether that's going to get me in trouble on YouTube, but I mean, it's cute. And you got to respect them because, alright, in the 60s, John Lennon was a bit of a dick, especially to his first wife. God, I should know that. Julia? Was his first wife Julia? Anyway, he was a bit of a prat, but I respect them. And Yoko Ono's not that bad of an artist. I know she gets shit on all the time. I wouldn't listen to her solo stuff. They have an album, I think it's called Twisted Fantasy, the album, and it's just their faces with a brown cover, but if you buy it and take the cover off, they're completely naked. I saw that the other day, and it just, oh shit. Anyway, I was excited to give this a listen because I hadn't heard it, so let's give it a spin. It is nice having an automatic one. The first one I had when I started the channel was, that was a manual, and you had to move it yourself. I'm like, wow.
1, 2,
oh yeah?
This is the story about a house husband.
There,
Has to get out of the house. He's been looking at the kids today. He's been watching the dishes and screwing around.
His voice sounds amazing, and it's such a shame that he would be taken away so young. He was only, what was he, 40? I just imagine, I reckon he would have loved the 90s, because the 90s was a return to more of that classic rock sound. But yeah, John Lennon's a legend, and I like Yoko Ono. And that's pretty much it for today's video. I will start recording more often soon enough. I'm just trying to find a bit of a normalcy in my life, or some calm. Things have still been pretty stressful, and I've been trying to get focused and get my head down and do stuff. But I will be back soon. Take care, everyone.